projected 50% market expansion in defense aerospace and cybersecurity sectors by Q2 2027, analyzing global competitive dynamics and expert insights on strategic shifts. Overview. The defense aerospace and cybersecurity sectors are poised for substantial growth, with projections indicating a 50% market expansion by Q2 2027. This anticipated surge is driven by technological advancements, escalating geopolitical tensions, and significant shifts in strategic spending priorities. According to Deloitte's 2025 Aerospace and Defense Industry Outlook, these industries are undergoing transformative changes that promise to redefine competitive dynamics and operational methodologies. Market growth and demand. The global defense sector has seen a remarkable increase in expenditure, surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023. This growth is largely attributed to heightened geopolitical tensions, which have prompted nations to bolster their defense capabilities. Concurrently, the aerospace industry is experiencing a robust recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, with air passenger traffic increasing by 11.9% year-to-date as of August 2024. And forecasts predicting an 11.6% growth for 2024. The confluence of rising defense budgets and burgeoning air travel demand is setting a favorable landscape for market expansion across these sectors. Technological integration. A pivotal factor fueling this expansion is the integration of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI) and unmanned systems. By 2025, a significant 81% of aerospace and defense companies plan to incorporate AI and machine learning (ML) into their operations. These technologies are expected to revolutionize supply chain management, enhance predictive maintenance, and optimize inventory processes, driving operational efficiency and reducing downtime. Talent acquisition and retention. The challenge of attracting and retaining skilled talent remains critical, with over 67% of industry leaders identifying it as a top concern. The aging workforce compounds this issue, necessitating innovative strategies for talent acquisition. Companies are increasingly adopting hybrid approaches, integrating national initiatives with local partnerships and leveraging digital technologies to streamline recruitment and training processes. The focus on developing a robust talent pipeline is crucial, as the industry anticipates a significant demand for skilled technicians in the coming years. Strategic spending focus. Defense priorities are shaping strategic spending in the aerospace and defense sectors. Notable investments are directed toward rocket technologies, unmanned systems, and the expanding space economy, which is projected to reach $570 billion by 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) is emphasizing research in hypersonic technologies and solid rocket motors, reinforcing its commitment to enhancing defense capabilities. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The advanced air mobility sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is attracting substantial investment. A survey revealed that 93% of investors are interested in AAM ventures, indicating strong market potential. However, achieving competitive pricing similar to premium taxi services is essential for widespread adoption. The industry is advancing toward operational flights and certification, with several companies targeting service launches as early as 2025. Supply chain resilience. Recent geopolitical tensions and global labor shortages have posed challenges to supply chain resilience. Companies are increasingly utilizing digital technologies to enhance visibility and track materials, ensuring compliance and integrity in their supply chains. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition have emerged to address these challenges, reflecting a collective effort to bolster supply chain robustness amid rising costs and delivery delays. Conclusion. By 2025, the aerospace and defense sectors are expected to witness significant transformations driven by technological innovation, strategic investments, and a renewed focus on workforce development and supply chain resilience. The integration of digital solutions and AI will be instrumental in addressing ongoing challenges and seizing growth opportunities. The trajectory toward operational excellence is clear as key industry players harness innovation and strategic alignment to redefine competitive dynamics. Key trends and insights from Deloitte's 2025 Aerospace and Defense Industry Outlook. 1. Aftermarket services. The application of AI in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) is set to enhance operational efficiency and customer experience. Companies are focusing on predictive maintenance and intelligent planning to minimize downtime and improve aircraft availability. 2. Workforce strategies. The industry is adopting a bifurcated approach to talent acquisition, emphasizing local partnerships and digital recruitment strategies. The need for effective knowledge transfer and training programs is critical to mitigating the impact of workforce retirements. 3. Defense spending priorities. Significant investments in unmanned systems and rocket technologies are expected, driven by growing defense budgets and geopolitical pressures. The DoD's focus on hypersonic technologies indicates a long-term commitment to enhancing national security. 4. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The AAM sector is gaining traction with ongoing flight tests and partnerships aimed at developing manufacturing capabilities and infrastructure. Market acceptance and competitive pricing will be key to realizing the potential of AAM solutions. 5. Supply chain visibility. The aerospace and defense sectors are prioritizing supply chain transparency and resilience. Digital technologies are being employed to track material flows and enhance compliance, addressing challenges posed by parts shortages and geopolitical factors. Outlook for 2025. As we approach 2025, the aerospace and defense industries will likely be defined by operational excellence driven by technology and strategic alignment. Companies that successfully integrate digital solutions and prioritize workforce development will be well-positioned to capitalize on emerging opportunities. The future landscape promises not only significant market growth but also a redefined competitive environment shaped by innovation and adaptability. In summary, the projected 50% market expansion by Q2 2027 signifies a pivotal moment for the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors, setting the stage for transformative changes that will impact global dynamics and operational strategies for years to come. The analysis of projected market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by 50% by Q2 2027 reveals several counterintuitive insights. Here are some of the notable points. 1. Simultaneous growth amid challenges. Despite facing significant challenges such as supply chain issues, talent shortages, and geopolitical tensions, the defense and aerospace sectors are expected to witness substantial growth. This contrasts with the general expectation that market difficulties would hinder progress. Instead, the market is thriving, driven by increased defense expenditures and a resurgence in air travel demand post-COVID-19. 2. AI and automation as workforce solutions. While the aerospace and defense industries are grappling with a talent shortage, particularly due to an aging workforce, the strategic use of AI and automation is paradoxically seen as a solution to this problem. Instead of merely relying on human labor, companies are increasingly adopting digital technologies to enhance operational efficiency and make up for workforce gaps. This reliance on technology to address labor shortages is a shift from traditional workforce strategies that focused primarily on hiring and training. 3. Increased defense spending in a time of peace. Typically, defense budgets are expected to rise in response to direct threats or conflicts. However, the projected increase in global defense spending exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023 occurs amidst fluctuating geopolitical tensions rather than outright wars. This suggests a more proactive rather than reactive stance in defense spending, which may seem counterintuitive as one might expect budget cuts during times of relative peace. 4. Demand for advanced air mobility (AAM) versus pricing structures. The AAM sector's projected growth hinges on achieving competitive pricing akin to premium taxi services, which may seem contradictory given that the technology is perceived as innovative and premium. This expectation implies that despite the advanced nature of electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, widespread adoption will depend on their affordability rather than their technological sophistication. 5. Supply chain resilience through digital visibility. The aerospace and defense industries are emphasizing enhanced supply chain visibility through digital technologies to combat ongoing challenges. This approach is somewhat counterintuitive, as one might assume that physical supply chain improvements and stockpiling would be the primary focus. Instead, the emphasis is on real-time data and digital tracking to manage supply chain complexities more effectively. 6. Commercial growth driven by defense priorities. It may seem unusual that defense spending priorities are significantly influencing the commercial aerospace sector's growth. However, the strategic investments in defense technologies like unmanned systems and hypersonic research are fostering advancements that also benefit commercial applications. This interdependence of defense and commercial sectors highlights a nuanced understanding of market dynamics. 7. Aging workforce leading to digital transformation. The aging workforce in the aerospace and defense sectors is leading companies not just to seek new talent but to embrace digital transformation as a means of continuing productivity. This trend underscores a shift from conventional labor-centric strategies to those that leverage technology for operational continuity, indicating a broader industry evolution. 8. Emphasis on talent development as a strategic priority. Despite the challenges in attracting and retaining talent, many companies are viewing talent development as a strategic priority rather than a reactive measure. The proactive engagement with educational institutions and apprenticeships reflects a long-term investment in human capital that is not typical in industries facing workforce crises. These counterintuitive insights suggest that while the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors face considerable challenges, they are also leveraging technological advancements and strategic shifts to navigate these complexities, resulting in projected significant market growth by 2027. The report on the projected 50% market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q2 2027 encapsulates a complex interplay of technological advancements, geopolitical drivers, and market dynamics. While it contains vital insights that are likely to shape the future of these industries, several crucial elements may be overlooked by readers focused primarily on high-level trends. Below are some important content areas that deserve closer scrutiny along with an explanation of their significance. 1. Workforce challenges and talent retention. Many readers may gloss over the extensive discussions surrounding workforce challenges, particularly the aging workforce and the difficulties in attracting and retaining talent. The report highlights that over 67% of industry leaders regard talent acquisition as a primary concern. This is significant for several reasons. Knowledge drain, as a quarter of the current workforce approaches retirement age. Companies face the loss of institutional knowledge that is critical for maintaining operational continuity and innovation. This gap can lead to increased training costs and a longer onboarding period for new employees. Strategic implications. The approach to workforce development is not merely a human resources issue but a strategic imperative that affects long-term operational success. Companies that fail to address this adequately may struggle to maintain competitive advantage in an increasingly technology-driven sector. 2. Technological integration beyond AI. While artificial intelligence (AI) is prominently featured in the report, the broader implications of technological integration can be missed. The report notes that 81% of respondents plan to adopt AI or ML technologies. But it is also crucial to consider cross-industry applications. The operationalization of such technologies is not limited to aerospace and defense, it can also extend to other sectors such as logistics and healthcare. This cross-pollination can lead to innovative solutions that improve efficiency across multiple industries. Data security concerns. The integration of advanced technologies raises significant concerns about cybersecurity. As companies adopt AI and automation, ensuring the security of these technologies becomes paramount. Overlooking this factor could expose vulnerabilities that may have far-reaching consequences. 3. Supply chain resilience and visibility. The report discusses ongoing supply chain challenges but may not emphasize the full ramifications of these issues. The need for enhanced supply chain visibility is critical, particularly in light of geopolitical tensions. Key points include geopolitical risks. As geopolitical tensions rise, the risk of supply chain disruptions increases. Companies must be proactive in developing strategies to mitigate these risks, such as diversifying supply sources or investing in local manufacturing capabilities. Technology adoption for resilience. The incorporation of digital technologies to enhance supply chain visibility is not just a trend but a necessity. Companies that invest in these technologies are more likely to withstand disruptions and maintain operational efficiency. 4. Strategic spending focus on space and unmanned systems. The report emphasizes that strategic spending is increasingly driven by defense priorities, particularly in unmanned systems and the space economy. However, the implications of this trend go deeper. Investment opportunities. The burgeoning space economy, projected to grow to $570 billion, presents significant investment opportunities for companies willing to pivot towards space-related technologies. Understanding this market can provide competitive advantages in a rapidly evolving landscape. Commercial applications. The advancements in unmanned systems are not just military-focused but have substantial commercial applications across numerous sectors such as agriculture, construction, and logistics. Companies should consider how to leverage these technologies for broader market applications. 5. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) as a transformative force. The report notes the growing interest in advanced air mobility (AAM), particularly eVTOL aircraft. This sector's potential is often underestimated. Significant factors include urban mobility solutions. The shift towards urban air mobility can redefine transportation in metropolitan areas, reducing congestion and travel time. Companies that invest early in this technology could shape the future of urban transport solutions. Regulatory hurdles. While there is enthusiasm for AAM, navigating the regulatory landscape will be critical. Companies must be prepared for compliance with safety standards and community acceptance issues, which could slow down market entry. 6. Long-term implications of defense spending. The projected increase in defense spending, particularly in areas like hypersonic research and solid rocket technologies, is noteworthy. However, the long-term implications can be overlooked. Economic influence. An increase in defense spending can stimulate various sectors, providing economic benefits beyond just defense contractors. This can lead to job creation and innovation in related fields. Global competition. As nations ramp up their defense capabilities, the competitive dynamics on a global scale will shift. Companies must remain aware of international developments and align their strategies accordingly to maintain relevance. Conclusion. The projected market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors encompasses numerous critical themes that go beyond surface-level analysis. Identifying and understanding these often overlooked aspects can provide companies with strategic insights and competitive advantages. By addressing workforce challenges, investing in technological integration, enhancing supply chain resilience, and recognizing the transformative potential of advanced air mobility, stakeholders can better prepare for the future landscape of these industries. Here are the 4 most valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion regarding the projected 50% market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q2 2027. 1. Market growth and demand dynamics. The anticipated growth in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors is significantly influenced by rising defense expenditures and a resurgence in air travel. As geopolitical tensions escalate, countries are expected to increase their defense budgets, which surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023.
Concurrently, the recovery of air travel after the COVID-19 pandemic,
evidenced by an 11.9% year-to-date increase in global passenger traffic as of August 2024, highlights robust demand in the aerospace sector. This dual trend creates a fertile ground for market expansion, prompting industry stakeholders to adapt strategies to harness increased funding and consumer demand effectively.
Discussion points. Explore the implications of increased defense spending on global security dynamics.
Analyze how the resurgence in air travel influences supply chain logistics within the aerospace sector. Investigate the interplay between government defense strategies and commercial aviation recovery.
2. Technological integration and innovation.
A crucial driver of growth is the operationalization of advanced technologies, particularly in artificial intelligence (AI) and unmanned systems. With 81% of aerospace and defense companies planning to integrate AI and machine learning technologies, the focus on predictive maintenance and supply chain optimization is set to revolutionize the sector. This technological shift not only enhances operational efficiencies but also improves customer experiences and reduces costs.
Discussion points.
Examine the potential of AI in transforming maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services, including predictive capabilities and inventory management. Assess the impact of unmanned systems on both military and civilian operations, including regulatory challenges and opportunities for innovation.
Discuss how the integration of digital solutions can enhance competitive dynamics within the industry. 3. Workforce challenges and talent strategies.
With over 67% of industry leaders identifying talent acquisition and retention as primary concerns, the aerospace and defense sectors face significant workforce challenges. The aging workforce, along with increased demand for skilled labor, necessitates innovative strategies for attracting and retaining talent. Companies are leveraging digital technologies and hybrid strategies that integrate national initiatives with local partnerships to address these challenges.
Discussion points.
Analyze the effectiveness of public-private partnerships and apprenticeship programs in building a sustainable talent pipeline. Explore the role of digital technologies in enhancing recruitment and training processes. Investigate strategies to retain institutional knowledge amidst a retiring workforce and mitigate the impacts of high turnover rates.
4. Strategic spending and investment focus. Strategic spending in the defense sector is increasingly shaped by defense priorities, with a marked emphasis on rocket technologies, unmanned systems, and the growing space economy.
The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) is directing significant resources toward hypersonic research and solid rocket motor technologies, indicating a long-term commitment to enhancing national defense capabilities. As the space economy is projected to grow to $570 billion,
defense investments are expected to catalyze further innovation and commercial opportunities. Discussion points.
Investigate how rising investments in rocket technologies and unmanned systems can reshape defense strategies and commercial applications.
Discuss the implications of a growing space economy on international relations and global security.
Analyze the potential for public-private collaborations in advancing space-related technologies and defense capabilities.
Conclusion.
These 4 points encapsulate the multifaceted dynamics influencing the projected market expansion across defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors. The interplay of market demand, technological advancements, workforce strategies, and strategic investments will likely define the industry's trajectory through 2027 and beyond. Engaging with these themes will provide insights into how key players can navigate the evolving landscape and capitalize on emerging opportunities. 1. The Space Race 1957 to 1975. The space race was a period of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union,
primarily focused on space exploration and technological supremacy.
It began with the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik 1 in 1957, which marked the first human-made object to orbit the Earth. This event spurred the U.S. to accelerate its own space program, leading to significant investments in aerospace technology and research.
The race culminated in the Apollo 11 mission in 1969 when NASA successfully landed astronauts on the Moon.
This period exemplifies how geopolitical tensions can drive rapid advancements in technology and significant market expansions in the aerospace sector. 2. The military-industrial complex 1947-present. The concept of the military-industrial complex emerged after World War II, highlighting the relationship between a country's military, its government, and the defense industry. As nations recognized the importance of maintaining robust defense capabilities during the Cold War, there was a surge in defense spending and technological innovation,
particularly in the U.S.
This relationship facilitated advancements in weaponry, aircraft, and other military technologies, profoundly impacting the aerospace and defense sectors. As geopolitical tensions have fluctuated over the decades, the military-industrial complex has continued to evolve, demonstrating how strategic spending and defense priorities shape industry dynamics. 3. Cybersecurity initiatives post 9/11/2001 present. Following the September 11 attacks in 2001, the U.S. government significantly ramped up its investments in cybersecurity to protect national security and critical infrastructure.
This led to the establishment of various agencies and initiatives aimed at enhancing cyber defense capabilities.
The market for cybersecurity technologies expanded rapidly, with companies developing sophisticated solutions to address emerging threats. This period illustrates the influence of geopolitical events on the cybersecurity sector, resulting in an ongoing market expansion characterized by technological advancements and increased demand for skilled professionals in cybersecurity roles.
Future outlook: projected 50% market expansion in defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q2 2027.
The defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are poised for a transformative period leading up to Q2 2027, with a projected market expansion of 50%. This growth will be driven by a combination of technological advancements, escalating geopolitical tensions, and strategic shifts in spending priorities.
Below are key predictions outlining the factors influencing this expansion and the competitive dynamics expected to emerge. 1. Geopolitical tensions and defense spending.
With ongoing geopolitical instability, countries are expected to continue increasing their defense budgets significantly. By 2027, global defense expenditures may reach upwards of $3 trillion, reflecting a 25% increase from 2023 levels. Nations will prioritize investments in advanced weaponry, missile defense systems, and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), with the U.S. leading in defense spending, but other nations, particularly in Europe and Asia, also ramping up their budgets to bolster national security.
2. Technological integration and innovation. The operationalization of advanced technologies, especially artificial intelligence (AI), machine learning (ML), and unmanned systems, will be pivotal in the coming years. By 2027, nearly 90% of defense and aerospace firms are expected to fully integrate AI and ML into their operations, enhancing predictive maintenance, supply chain management, and operational efficiencies. Moreover, the cybersecurity sector will increasingly leverage AI for threat detection and response, with AI-driven cybersecurity solutions projected to become the industry standard. 3. Workforce dynamics and talent acquisition. Challenges in talent acquisition and retention will persist, with the industry needing an estimated additional 200,000 skilled professionals by 2027. Companies will adopt hybrid strategies, combining national recruitment initiatives with local partnerships and educational programs to cultivate a skilled workforce. Digital solutions such as remote training and AI-enhanced recruitment processes will become vital tools for attracting and retaining top talent. 4. Strategic spending and investment focus. Investment strategies will shift notably toward unmanned systems, hypersonic technologies, and the burgeoning space economy, which is expected to exceed $1 trillion by 2027.
The U.S. Department of Defense will lead in allocating funds to hypersonic missile research and development, while commercial investments in the space sector will focus on satellite technologies and space tourism.
5. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM).
The AAM sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is anticipated to see substantial growth, with operational flights expected to commence in major metropolitan areas by 2026. The push towards sustainable urban air mobility solutions will drive investments, with companies striving to make eVTOL services competitive with traditional transportation modes.
6. Supply chain resilience and integrity.
Supply chain challenges are likely to remain a critical focus, especially in light of geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. Companies will invest in digital tools to enhance supply chain visibility and resilience, ensuring compliance and mitigating risks associated with material shortages and delivery delays. Initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition will play a crucial role in safeguarding the supply chain from counterfeit parts and ensuring quality standards.
7. Cybersecurity enhancements.
As cyber threats evolve, the cybersecurity sector is expected to grow significantly, with global spending projected to surpass $300 billion by 2027. Organizations will increasingly invest in advanced cybersecurity measures, including zero-trust architectures and AI-driven security operations centers, to protect against sophisticated attacks. The emphasis on data privacy and regulatory compliance will also drive investment in cybersecurity frameworks. 8. Sustainability initiatives. Sustainability will become a core component of strategic planning across all sectors. Companies will focus on reducing their carbon footprints and developing greener technologies. The push for sustainable practices will not only be driven by regulatory pressures but also by consumer demand for environmentally responsible products and services. 9. Collaborative ecosystems and partnerships. The future will see a rise in collaborative ecosystems where companies, governments, and academia work together to innovate and address common challenges. Strategic partnerships will facilitate knowledge sharing, resource pooling, and joint development initiatives, particularly in advanced technologies and defense capabilities.
Conclusion.
The defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are on the brink of substantial growth and transformation by Q2 2027.
The convergence of geopolitical factors, technological integration, and evolving market demands will shape the competitive landscape. Companies that embrace innovation, invest in talent, and prioritize supply chain resilience will be well positioned to thrive in this dynamic environment. As these sectors evolve, they will redefine operational excellence and strategic alignment, ultimately driving a new era of growth and competitiveness.